Ladies and gentlemen, let's get back onto the Rift.
Looking at this tournament on paper, arguably the most competitive World Championship we've had to date. How does all of these changes to the game affect the landscape of League of Legends as we'll see it play out over the next few weeks?
Gosh, I don't think anybody knows.
We are kicking off the 2015 World Championship with our first match, Fnatic taking on Invictus Gaming. And ladies and gentlemen, for the game one of the 2015 World Championship,
we're back in the game. Found blind, essentially, to where they want to go. Fnatic ripped in the other side.
He is on the hunt down the cocoon. Kitties is caught, and he's killed by Rainover. First blood to the Europeans, Fnatic.
They do Ash Arrow, the team has to be able to follow. That's a teleport, that's an arrow.
The arrow does go and feather them, it's instantly cleansed. Dragon secured. They turn their focus to Cacao. There's the team fight. Onslaught of Shadows throws IG's backline. Zatai's forced to retreat. They've traded 1-for-1 thus far, but Reckless takes out Rookie. Now they're looking for Cocoon. It's Cocoon. Cocoon is down. Rainover gets another one. It's a 3-for-1 plus Dragon.
Somewhat of a dangerous bear start, but here's the teleport from Huni. He has flank.
He's found Zatai. The onslaught slows him down. Reckless has got one. Rainover flashes over the wall. He's looking for Kitties. That's a defensive flash. Emperor's Divide will not pin Cacao to the wall. It's a battle on three fronts, and it's a battle that Fnatic is winning. He's looking for more. Here's the tower dive. Huni is chasing Kid down. A flash away. The ricochet. It's bouncing. It's spinning. Reckless. Can he get more? Boomerang's not there. Huni and Reckless are inside the base of IG.
They're playing the long game.
Showing off a little bit. Can go back. That's a surrender from IG. They know the game was over.
You did it very well, and again, you guys snowballed the game from there. What was the moment that you realized, okay, we got this game, guys, we just don't give it out of our hands, we have it?
He didn't want to say it, but he said that he was a better Riven, so he was a bit shy, you know?
Now, of course, let's jump into our next Rumble on the Rift between North America's Cloud9 and AHQ Esports. There's not going to be any Devour Shyvana stacking shenanigans, because if you try and do that against HQ, they're just going to kick your ass in the early game. And
against Cloud9, I feel it's perfect because they are a bad team.
All right, well, so they are a bad team, and that's how it is right now. And you can say, okay, they went through the gauntlet, but at the same time, that was not a challenging gauntlet.
I think Cloud9 will go 0-6 in their group.
To the mid lane, I might even say it's probably better in the mid lane. You have a free bump play. But Vega as well, I love this pick.
This is like Christmas.
We are exceptionally excited. Jump on Twitter once again, hashtag C9win.
And we also get Westdoor's Fizz in this game. But it's Westdoor's Fizz.
Westdoor's Fizz is 4-0 in their last 31 games played with a 15 KDA.
Yeah, and it's been banned 26 times.
You talk about jungle support, there we go. Thrill of the hunt, the stun connects. This will be first blood to Westdoor's Fizz.
And this would normally be the time in the game where AHQ would be taking advantage, but they just strictly don't have the wave clear, and that's the stun!
Oh, he's down! Sneaky gets the kill, even an assist for Balls.
C9 might be behind in gold, but this composition when it gets to siege on a tower is so deadly.
Far ahead in map pressure as well.
Oh.
Westdoor would have to fight, and they just keep...
You see that wave clear being so useful. Westdoor, wow, he's decided to go aggressive. Balls is being caught out, Chum the Waters goes up, and Westdoor makes that look so easy. But Cloud9 said they want to fight in the mid lane. The dunk faster, Darius is about to get dunked. It's Sneaky that gets the kill. Now we've turned into a 4v4. We do see Mountain jumping in, but he immediately has to flash away. Exhaust reducing all his damage. Event Horizon has come back off cooldown. Sneaky's trying to be focused by Westdoor, but it won't be enough. That's the second kill of the fight for Sneaky. He's burning. He needs to run away. Mountain gets caught by a dark bug.
Pick the North American LCS. The instant you get an edge, you get to slow
it spots him.
He found Mountain!
And Mountain's jumped in, but he's down. It's Balls that takes him out. Zip got stunned by the Event Horizon, and he's forced to flash away. Sneaky goes in aggressive. Cloud9 are on the Nexus, and they will take down the #1 team from the LMS.
But 1 point in the regular season was 9th. What an upset in this group stage.
Korea's SK Telecom versus H2K Gaming from the European LCS. Now, for two teams from different regions, this game carries a lot of history. Ryu versus Faker is a matchup that people have been wanting for a long time, including Ryu himself.
You have just Faker nightmares. You wake up in a cold sweat and you're like, Faker's behind me. I know, right?
I mean, it's known internationally. There's a joke in Korea that says, Ryu dies every 5 seconds, it means like someone watches the Faker versus Ryu Zed clip every 5 seconds.
I think he's in the bed. Oh, Faker may be in trouble here. Denmark tries to clean it up for Ryu. Oh, look at the cleanse, look at the move. Faker, what was that?
그때는 제가 졌잖아요, 이제. 뭐 이번에는 죽이는 쪽으로 동영상 만들고 싶어요.
Now want to carry his large amount of gold share that he gets from the team. Maybe put to some better use.
The top lane swap focus though from SKT is often what's fairly weak against their fast push we see a lot in Europe and in NA. Because it simply means that his team won't have time to move.
About to come jump in on Oda Wamna. Those vitals are exposed. Marin's gonna lunge forward, pop the vital, flash away. One more attack is all that's needed.
Yeah.
Marin goes in and flashes out for first blood.
This turret is in a lot of danger.
And again, look at Kasing. He's coming up. SKT, Mel, they get caught out. Lulix gets caught by the cocoon. Glacial fishes out the body slam flash. Gets Faker. Empress Divide splits him. But Ryu kills Faker.
Not as easy as I'm saying here. Now you end up walking into SKT instead.
Well, there's the shuffle. Faker's got Empress Divide.
Nice
That's a two-man body slam and Faker's down. The Empress Divide not even used. The Gnar is not going to get channeled just yet. Bengi's going to be the next focus. Yana was able to kill Faker. Now Marin's looking for Ryu and might just find him. And challenge is down, but Ryu's going to stay alive and get away. Bang, left uncontested on the back line. He continues to auto-attack. Wolf with a two-man knockup. Yana, get in the fight, man. No auto-attacks down yet. The boomerang goes out, not going to fly slow. Wow, Marin just eviscerates.
Beautiful play.
That's a double.
What an outplay.
And SKT demolish H2K. Nexus turret number 1 will be dropping at the 31st minute. Number 2 will follow shortly thereafter. And SKT are on the board 1-0 in the group stages.
We're going to move on to our 4th match as Edward Gaming is going to take on the Bangkok Titans. First of
they're about to get a dive here of 4 against 2 and EDG, they're clean enough to execute this.
And this ward that Mako just dropped, I love it. That's where you see the top laners coming in to teleport as well. They don't need him because he walked all the way here. 4 versus 2.
Here comes the dive play. Back there, Warlock getting low. Mako, he's in trouble. He flashes out, but Death, he's getting a first blood. That's a double kill for the Jing.
A clean execution. Mako starts tanking. He gets out before he dies. By that time, Death has 1 kill, 2 kills. Now his double buff tower's dying. Warlock comes back. He wants some more.
Oh my god! They're going to get locked up. Clear looking for the stun. Death wants a 3rd kill. The auto's good. Rocket follows Death. Gets himself 3 kills in 4 minutes.
EDG throughout the entire tournament. Hang on, surrender.
Yeah, that's the surrender for Bangkok Titans.
Welcome back, everyone. The teams are readying up on stage for our 5th match. Counterlogic Gaming versus the Flash Wolves. Doublelift, of course, deciding to make a reappearance on the desk. I'm sure he has things to say about the matchup that's about to happen.
The results that you want from Zion are not as much as you need them to be with how much pressure you're putting on him, how much help you're assisting. So he really needs to crank up the gears. I really don't know how you say that. But you really need to buckle down and get your
gears. I'm really just saying words right now.
Well, I'm not even 50% sure of the majority of things that I do. CLG can offer me a 50% chance that they are the best team in the world. That's good enough for me, CLG for this.
That actually explains a lot of your jungling.
Thank you.
Whoa! With that gank onto Stake here, Cocoon not quite there as the hop will get Gnar out to safety.
Just comfortably pushed in their bottom lane tower here. We see a repeat gank for Smithy.
Gonna go back in. Flash is good from Stake as he barely misses getting.
He's not on the ward because you just go up the send here by the river. They know he doesn't have flash. Smithy should get close for this one first.
Stake certainly hasn't seen him. Cocoon will land. Apprehend. He's going to follow through. Stake just enough to hop away.
Bounce.
And no summoners left to follow.
That's 3 ganks in under 5 minutes. Minions spawn and meet at 2 minutes, so that's 1 gank per minute coming at Stake.
And Caster is looking for something here, but he hasn't quite picked the angles. Iron Spartan is a little far forward in the lane. Ulti's ready for Stake. He's going to go in for it. Caster finds the knock-up. Good wall up there as well. Can they combo it all the way? There's the ulti out from Gnar. And a wonderful CC chain is maybe just going to get first blood. Yes, it is. Caster takes it.
This time it's Sword Out who goes in deep, and he's placed an extra ward behind to see anyone coming. Gets inside of the queue.
Oh, ulti out though from Stake. Zion's going to get stunned up. Glacial Fissure out as well. And it's so much CC as Sword Out collects it. CLG might just look for a siege instead. Double it very far forward. Gonna fire into that turret. Afro looking for a dive. Maple out with the slow though as Afro gets stunned by Braum. Double still firing as Afro's forced to pop that ulti, and he's going absolutely nuts.
Sword Art was able to keep the turret upright though. But
oh my god, the crit double it gets the first kill, but he does get taken out here, and now Flash Wolves will keep fighting. Maple managed to scoop in as the dual lane is dead.
People might ultimate uses Echo ultimates.
Does do it.
So they've used not only his ultimate, but also the Rek'Sai ultimate. Everybody keeping up the siege, and Zion, the turret's going down.
Caught out now. Zion actually just dead as the turret falls as well. No, he will live for just a bit longer, but the Baron up minions will select it. Now Maple pumps a Zhonya's dodging that cocoon. Sword Art on the backline is going to die as Double Lift is firing away. Stake is low now off to the side as he's forced to flash. Pobelta snipes him with a glitter lance just off the edge, and CLG, they'll keep running. Pobelta does get it again, picks up the double.
Scratch that. Pobelta, most important player on CLG here. What a comeback for CLG there. They're able to bait it, and that's going to turn into at least 2 inhibitors. 40 seconds left on 2 members. They can even pressure for more.
Yeah, they're 5 against 3 right here. Stake has to really make some fancy move. Kramer's busy wave clear. CLG looking at Nexus Towers.
Yeah, they're going to try for it. Maple gets grabbed up. Combo lands it. Stake looks for it. Huge scoop back. Double gets stunned. Kramer gets the first kill onto Afro, and Zion has to run out. He's so tanky with the help, but Kramer gets cocooned. He'll get shut down, but at least that's gone down. It's just so crazy.
Double Lift is still up, though. They can go straight for Nexus turrets. They have minions. Stake can't get back in time.
No, he can't now. They are going to try and knock it down. One turret falls. CLG getting in a crazy game. They're going to try and knock it down. They are behind in gold as they take out the Nexus, but CLG will win the game.
We're setting the stage for our last game of the day, a trial by fire for international wildcard Pain Gaming against Korea's KOO Tigers.
Right now, though, we may have some early action as they look to collide.
Yeah, everything might be off here as we are going to get spotted by a Wardark. Gorilla going to lead the charge. There's no vision though. Going to get aggressed on. Boomerang played out. He's forced to flash out. Mylon goes straight in though. Hojin and Smurf get knocked off by Alstar. Smurf's ignited. He's dead for first blood. Mylon going to get flashed on. Play. Oh, he does get it, but the Boomerang blades out. 2 for 1 there.
Looks like it's going to be up.
No instant cleanse this time. Hojin cleans him out now as the ulti goes out from Thresh. Kuru's going to get a next kill onto Sertia's dude. He is caught out. The ulti's going to wear off soon. There's too much chase here. Gets played back there. It's going to be a 3rd kill.
That was a fantastic engage from KOO Tigers. Yeah, he's quick on the cleanse. If he can see the projectile coming, but he couldn't see that arrow. Immediate follow-up as well. KOO Tigers take 3 kills, 1 mid lane tower, and they can still bounce back to Dragon.
Massive. Oh my god, the hook lands 13. He's going to get charmed up there. They'll take him out almost instantly. And now Mylon could be in a bit of trouble. He does spin around. Gorilla will get dunked as Kami collects the kill. Smurf though hops over to the Krugs. He's looking for the wraparound. Runs all the way over as Ari does get the double, make it a triple. Might even be more. Looking for the Quadra Kuro. No, not going to get it onto BRTT.
Now we see an engage.
Oh, Smeb! That went through a spell shield, tried to go in onto BRTT, but Hojin gonna dive in. Kuro just going absolutely nuts as Kuro is gonna get that first kill. Gorilla is low there. Kami trying to ditch out the deep, but it's carnage here in the base as Pain Gaming are just too far behind. The ace will be completed, and that may just be game.
Let's track to the standings, though, to check how the standings and the teams are arranged.